Good day everyone, Blackhawk here with another video. I am very happy to announce that I'm going to unbox my very new Logitech Extreme 3D Pro Precision Flight Stick. It arrived yesterday and I've tested it out a little bit. I want to make an unboxing video, but unfortunately I was too excited and I already unboxed it. So when you order it, you get it in a box like this. There's all the descriptions on it, and it shows you which button or which buttons it has. And yes, it comes in a very nice sturdy box. So yeah, like I said, I already unboxed it. This is a very nice flight stick to get actually when you're on a budget, as I am. And even if you go and do your research on the flight stick, it will show up in every little video that you check out, and that's with good reason. This is really the best gaming budget joystick that you will ever buy. You can buy it from a whole amount of suppliers out there. I'm not gonna name names, but there are suppliers that do have a great price on it. And yeah, so let's go and check out the joystick itself. Okay, so here's a joystick. Mind you, if the video quality is not that great, I'm doing the recording from my phone, so if it shudders a little bit like this, it's me trying to focus on the joystick and to show you guys how it looks. So you have your throttle control over here. Very nice throttle control. It's a little bit stiff, but that's just because it's still new. You have actually 12 buttons on it. Well, the first button is obviously your front trigger. And then you have your side button over here, button number 2. You will see a little bit, let's just get the zoom right. There's little numbers on here, which ranges from 3, 4, there's 5, and 6. Then you have your 8-way head switch, which you can use to zoom around or to assign to your, like say for instance I played construction simulator with it. You can assign it to your booms or your bucket or whichever you want. Then you have your base buttons, which will range from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can also assign them to specific controls you want to assign them to. It also has a rudder function, where you can use the stick as a rudder control. Say for instance you have pedals and you won't need that actually, but all in all, this is a really nice stick. It's still, like I said, still brand new, so it's a little bit stiff, as it should be. I will show you guys actually how to install the application if you have a joystick like this and you don't know where to install it. I will leave a description in my video on the link where to download the controller software and how to calibrate it. But yeah, let's jump into a game and show you guys how it goes and how it flies by default settings. Okay, so before we jump into the game, this link over here I'll put into the description. So what you do, you just copy the link or just tap on it in the description, go to your browser, open your browser, just paste it, and it will take you directly to the website where you can install, where you can download the application from. So you download this application here. It's about 15 megabytes. Say download now, and there it start downloading. So when it's finished, you will be presented with a file looking like this file over here, and you just double click on it and install the file, and once it's finished you will get a program looking like this. It should automatically open. If it doesn't open, then you go to your start menu and you go to your Logitech gaming software, then this little program will show up. But before this program show up, I remember now it actually asks you to auto calibrate the joystick before finishing the installation, so it will take you through all of that steps. If you want to do it afterwards, if you want to calibrate it, it's perfectly fine. You just go to your profile. Let me just see, game controllers, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Then you go to your properties, and there you will be presented with this little window over here, and you can see if I move my joystick it will work perfectly fine. I did calibrate it in the installation file itself, so it's calibrated. Throttle control works, 8-way head switch works perfectly, and if you press a button it will show you exactly which button you press and it will register that button. That is it for the calibration. So let's jump in the game and see what the stick is capable of. Okay, so we are here in game. I didn't adjust any of the controls. I just came straight into the game and I'm going to test it. So let's see, rudder is working. Up, down, throttle control working perfectly. Head switches. Okay, let's see in the cockpit. Oh, that's nice. Works perfectly. Okay, so let's just see what parking brake engaged. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's parking brake. Don't know what that button is for at the moment. Throttle control, yes, but parking brake is still on, so let's just see if we can find the flaps here. So that's the flaps. Button 10 and button 9 is the flaps up and flaps down. Flaps up, flaps down. Because of this is the button 12 is a view button, and button 11 is the brakes, also the brakes. Oh wait, that is for what? Landing gear up and down. Oh, okay, so button 6 is landing gear up and down by default, and 11 is parking brake on and off. Okay, I think we can take off. Let's release the parking brake. Wait, wrong button. Parking brake, button 11, and let's take off. Make sure our flaps are down.
Oh wow. Unfortunately, this stick doesn't have any force feedback. At least I don't think so. But it handles really well. Oh, it's stalling. Just a trim a little bit. Up. Oh, that looks nice, really. This is my hometown where I live. For those of you that follow my channel and know the area, you'll know the place. Just that trim again a little bit. Neutral. Let's try something. So I do have my Xbox controller also in. Okay, and okay, yes, I can also control the plane with my Xbox controller, but what I want to use it for is to adjust my sight, because if I use the head switch, then it does that. But with my Xbox controller, I can gently pan it around without having to use my head switch. So that's very useful. I think I will set this in my left hand because I'm flying with my right hand. So I can also zoom out a little bit. Get the view from up top. this is a very nice experience. I don't even have to like use the joystick too much. Very sensitive, so I can make easy, very tiny adjustments and get every movement correct of the plane. So there are actually 3 towns in near vicinity. So this is one of them. The town where I flew over there is the main town. And this is a secondary town when you're heading out to Namibia side. And I'm flying towards another town now as well. So each and every one is approximately like not further than 20 km from each other. Let's go sit in the cockpit. Golf club over there. And there's the third down. Yep. Bring back the throttle a little bit. This is an old mining town that mine granite mostly, copper and if I'm not mistaken, a little bit of iron ore, but mostly copper and granite. Okay, so I'm heading back to the runway to land, and then I'm going to call it today. Like just wanted to test out the joystick quickly, see how it performs, but ever so beautiful as I expected. Yes, I love flying with this thing. Okay, so we're gonna fight here into Armor 3. I've placed some helicopters down and some jets down, and we're going to test the flight stick quickly here. Gonna hop into this PAE Hawk and see how that performs, and I'm gonna do a little bit of flying and then land it and take one of the helicopters. So I've just put some random helicopters and planes down. This is the first time I'm going to fly this plane. I haven't flew it before in the game, so let's see how it goes. Should perform well with the stick. Put it outside, put the flaps down. Taxi to the runway and take off. Go into the cockpit. Oh yeah, let's turn down the volume a little bit so you guys can actually hear me. Oh, this is a very beautiful plane also. Let's see here. Runway is clear. Obviously, since we're in a single player. Flaps down completely. Taxi on the runway. So I think we're gonna taxi from the right hand side runway. This over there is a little bit too short distance. Slow down a little bit. Okay, so let's full throttle it. I don't think this jet has afterburners. No, it doesn't have. That's fine. Wow, that was a beautiful takeoff. I didn't even pull back on the stick. So that's completely controlled by the flaps. Nice. Don't think we can control the view distance. Oh, I've played Arma 3 a long time ago. I actually installed it the first time again now. The other day again when I wanted to make this video, so I decided, well, why not, let's install it. Wow, this stick performs really well. Wow, oh, that's nice. See how close to the ground we can go without getting luggage issues. Yes, the stick is sensitive. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's turn it down a little bit and get the gear out. Oh, wait, that is my switching off. Okay, let's fire a couple of rounds. Okay, drop tanks. There's no need to drop the fuel tanks. Okay. Well, Let's get the gear down. Let's get the flaps down also. Whoa, what the hell? Apparently it's bring the gear down, the plane. Alright, let's go around. And when I mean go around is do this. Why go around when you can just get the gear out again, bring the flaps down, and do unrealistic landing like this in Arma 3. Why not? Brakes. Wow. Not too shabby. That's a very nice landing actually. Didn't go too bad as I thought it may. Okay, so now the plane's movement is nice. Feels really great to fly in plane, even though it's just one. I did test the F-35 and Harriers VTOL methods in the game, but apparently it doesn't work that good, so I'm not gonna do them now. I'll rather take the Puma, sending over there. This one I don't like too much. The same aircraft, but the other one I'm a little bit more familiar with. It's a little bit more detailed, a little bit how can I say, it has working components inside, if I'm not mistaken. That one on the other hand, sorry for my English, it has static displays and stuff. So yeah, this one, if I'm not mistaken, let me just check. Yes, this one is the one with all the gauges and stuff that's working. So there you go. See, the other one I can actually show you guys here. Not that it matters, but yeah, I just like this one. See, that one is yeah, display is not updated. Not that it's not a great model and everything, but yeah, I like the little bit of realism when you are flying a helicopter in Arma. So no, I'd rather go with this one. So one that I'm always using and I'm very familiar with. Start up the engines. Plus this one is similar to the one we have here in South Africa, the Oryx or the Super Puma. Actually the Super Puma was replaced by Oryx, so yeah, this is actually just a Super Puma. But yeah, let's see how it performs. Auto warnings off, audio warnings, okay, yeah, that's fine. Don't want the audio warnings in any case. So I bring up the not the hovering, but the gears. Oh, this performs really well. I like this a lot. Let's just see here. Let's pick a random area, maybe in town or outside of town where we can land. Maybe let's say we want to land there in that open spot over there. Yeah, let's say we want to land over there. Bring down the gear. bring it down quickly. Oh, laggish much. Okay, not that solid landing, but at least we can load some troops in or whatever and then take off again and go and land back at the base. So yes, this is about it. Stick performs really well. It's really sensitive, as I like it to be. Even the throttle is 100% accurate. So you boost it to 80%, 70, 75, 45, 50%, doesn't matter. It gives you that amount of thrust that you need. But otherwise I don't think I can complain anything about the stick. It performs as well as I hoped it would perform and as I can remember. So like I said, for anyone that's on a budget and want to spend money on a flight stick and don't have 1,000, 2,000 or 3,000 depending on what your budget is for a flight stick, you can go with the Logitech Extreme Pro. It's very nice stick and I will recommend it to anyone that's getting into any flight sims whatsoever. So that's about it, guys. If you did like this video, please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Also hit that thumbs up button, and if you're subscribed or not subscribed, please hit that bell button so if you want to see when the next video is coming out. Also there will be descriptions for the joysticks program down below in the description area, the link for the downloading. And yeah, guys, this is it. I will see you guys in the next video.